Hello guys, it's Safe. Welcome to another video. This one I'm gonna be pushing to Ultimate Champion with this Golem Pump Prince deck. I'm gonna be pushing all live, no cuts. So let's start. Now, first match is against Ray Moon. So normally guys, you don't want to make the first play because most of your cards are heavy. So you just want to chill, wait. So when I saw that Lumberjack in the back, I wanted to activate my King Tower, so I split my minions so that he doesn't pressure. Now I got the King Tower activation. When I saw the bats, I thought he might be playing Lumberloon. Normally you guys want to know what he plays early on, or like have some idea. When I saw the cannon, I thought, yeah, it most probably is Lumberloon. That's why I'm cycling cards right now, because I want to get to my minions. So I have minions I can pump easily. So I didn't expect a boss bandit, but like a prince can still defend that. But it won't be enough, so I'm gonna minions too. Yeah, perfect. Oh, he got another dash. Now I'm gonna be chilling. I know I'm up on elixir. So like I'm waiting. Now I'm up like 3 to 4 elixir. I have a pump on the field, and I have a pancake for the golem. So this should be a good push. Now I'm thinking of supporting it with the E-Drag and the Lumberjack. I know he has Skarmy in hand, so that's why I play the Bar Barrel fast. Now he should play something. Okay. I didn't expect a freeze, but whatever. So now I know he can't pressure me, that's why I put another pump. So one of the most important things with this deck is like to know when to pump and when not to. Because most of the losses you're gonna be getting with Golem Pump is because you're pumping or playing Golem in the at the wrong time. So I played that Golem in the middle because I didn't want him to pressure me with Boss Bandit, which is what he did right now. But like now I can defend. But if he pressured right after I played a Golem, he would have gotten a tower. Okay, good Prince. Now I know he's low, so I can pressure both lanes. E-Drag takes care of the Skarmy, plays a Lumberjack. Now my Lumberjack on the tower, and it's game. Now moving on to the next one. And one of the most important things with Golem is you have to know your opponent's cycle and his elixir. Like at the end of the last match, I knew he was low on elixir, so I pressured both lanes. Also, I knew he didn't have something in cycle to defend. So the same thing as last time. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna play anything. I'm gonna wait. So when I saw that cage, I know I know like he's probably gonna be playing something like recruits, lava, which are mostly bad matchups. So when he messed up his cage like that, I have to take advantage of it. So now I'll attack the other lane, try to take his tower, but I'll also have to defend the other lane because I can get 3 crowns. So now, so he played vines instead of arrows. Now, I know he's very low in elixir, and I know he has Evo Cage in hand, but like I still have an E-Drag too, so the only way is to play his cage like that. Now I know he's still very low, so I'm gonna pressure other lane with the Lumberjack. As you saw, he only had Bar Barrel and he messed it up. So now we're around the same elixir. So I'm gonna play Pump, and I have Evo E-Drag to defend whatever he plays, or if he goes pigs, I can bar barrel then minions. An important thing to know is like to know what are the upcoming scenarios. Like as you saw, he played a flying machine and played pigs. Like I knew he had this option or to play recruits. So now I'm up a lot. I defended 9 elixir with 5. I have a pump on the field, so I can go play Golem freely. And he doesn't have any pressure right now. So now I can build a big push without worrying. The only thing I'm worried about is that I can't get 3 crowns. So that's why I'm gonna be defending that. I'm gonna be defending the right hand side. So I played his Mother Witch. Okay, perfect defense. Now he can't stop. He can't stop my push. I'll just spam the. I'll just spam and take his tower. And that's it. He can defend it. Now moving on to the next match. Also, an important thing to note is when to get aggressive and when not to. Like in the last match, I did go on first play, but I played it for a reason. Not playing Golem first play like randomly. And in the match before that, I was more passive with the Golems. I played high ones, passive ones, etc. So now we're against Augustine. So he's leaking, we're leaking, nothing else. So he played a Lumberjack. I have a free King Tower activation. And then I'm gonna be waiting for him. When I saw... Now I know he probably has Golem. That's why I was hovering my prince on the bridge. So he played pump. He has Golem Pump too. So an important thing to note is to know your matchups. So I know that he will probably Golem right now. That's why I'm hovering my prince. Exactly. So I'm expecting him to minions. If he doesn't, he has to E-drag behind the king, which will be very late on the push. Now look, I can defend easily before that E-drag comes to the bridge. And placing my E-drag here prevents him from nadoing it away. Like it will still go back. So knowing your interactions are also very important. Now I'm gonna need to prevent the death damage, kill the E-drag. Yeah, perfect. And those minions were an overcommit, but like still all good. I was up on elixir anyway, so it changes nothing. Now I'm gonna pump, then go for a golem, and just defend for the last minute. Also, another important thing in this matchup is to get the maximum value out of your E-drag. So when I saw him pressuring like this, Lumberjack, then Nado to kill the minions, Prince doesn't get a lot of damage. Now I'm gonna Prince to defend. Now he doesn't have anything to protect his E-drag. So minions to kill it. And now it's over. Like he can't do anything about it. So I would say the most important thing about Golem is the macro gameplay, which is basically knowing what to do and when to do it. Like what is the strategy for the game, etc. Which is different from a cycle deck, because with cycle you have to focus a lot on micro gameplay and the placements and stuff. Placements are also important in beatdown decks, but not as important as cycle. With Golem, you mostly want to focus on how to play this matchup. Now on to the last match. before hitting Ultimate Champion. If we win, hopefully. So okay, so I saw this battle ram. I have a free way to get my Evo, E-Drag. So he played the lightning. Just when stuff like that happens, you don't have to panic. Okay, he now we went for an 11 for 10 trade. Now it's 11 for 12. I'm up one elixir. He doesn't have a lightning, and I have minions in hand, so I probably can defend whatever he plays. I have, and he plays a cage too. So now keeping track of his cycle is important. As you can, he only played 3 cards before he got a lightning. Now he has to play one more card to get a lightning. So when he play, so now he can barely afford a lightning. If he does, I can defend this with a bar barrel, then spam opposite lane. He's very low on elixir, but we're low too. It's like we should be able to get some damage. So now he's around 4 or 5 elixir. Yeah, he should be around 0 elixir right now. So I'm spamming because I know I'll get damage. So I should be getting around 500 damage on this one, 600. Okay, what? Okay, one thing to note is when players play cards late like that, you know they played it when they had the exact elixir for it. So I know I'm up 4 elixir. I have a pump on the field. Now I just got another one. So I'm gonna be up a lot. Also, one thing to note is his cards. He doesn't have anything for minions. So that's why I'm playing the minions first. So I can cycle to another minions. And it will be very annoying for him. Okay, the reason I'm defending the right hand side is because I know I want him to play a lightning or pressure more to get that. So as you can see, now I'm back to another minions. He has nothing for it. And as you can see, minions are carrying me. So that's why you need to keep track of his cycle to know what cards he has and what he doesn't. And you play based on that. So normally in the versus recruits, minions are useless because they mostly have arrows. But in this one, he doesn't have anything. So we got Ultimate Champion. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and see you in another video.